the negotiations that there is a fundamental... As we approach the climate challenge, however, we need to remind ourselves that climate change wasn't created overnight and it won't be solved overnight. So there is a need for progress in Cancun, but no one is expecting the final answer, the final deal in Cancun. He will urge countries to work toward I think this is important. If you try to use the Copenhagen bar for the Cancun conference, it wouldn't work. There isn't a silver bullet either for the climate challenge. We need to make progress where we can on the issues we can and make sure that we don't make the perfect the enemy of the good. There are many moving pieces to this negotiation, and one of the keys to success is making sure that there's progress across the board. Specifically, he will urge governments to take decisions on those issues where there is consensus on protecting forests, technology transfer, adaptation, and the creation of a new fund to house long-term financing. He will also encourage governments to make progress on some of the more challenging issues, on mitigation, emission reductions, and how to ensure accountability and transparency, as well as the future of the Kyoto Protocol. I think in terms of expectations, it is our expectation that governments will realize their responsibilities and get a broad set of outcomes. I don't think it would be useful for me to predict which items are likely to be adopted, but I think it is safe to say that we need a package of decisions and outcomes. One or two things won't an outcome create because different constituencies in the negotiation care more about some things and others care about other things. So it will require some give and take, some flexibility to get that group of decisions together.